I'm Prince Handsome.
And I'm Jules Bradley.
And this is
Glorified.
So if you don't like me, fight me!
Have you always aspired to be a professional wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes to step through these ropes and take your place among the immortals? Well, now you have an opportunity. Join us at the DCCW training facility. There you will be put to the test and challenged like you have never been challenged before. If you think you have what it takes, prove it to the world. But most importantly, prove it to yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here again for another episode of Glorify. Prince Handsome here with the Jules Bradley. Gonna have just a night of, I feel like, mullet madness tonight. Thanks for showing me the mullet.
Yeah, you don't deserve it.
I don't.
So, yeah, but first, I mean, we have a little bit of an opener. Leave it to the managerial skills of my man, the limpinest, pimpinest, gimpinest, world's most famous plaything, Sticks, to get this tuner match for my boy, the barn burner, Carson Case, versus the wild thing, Chris Kane.
Yes, it's going to be interesting because these two men are great athletes. Both can go in the ring, so it's going to be.
One looks like a pink jelly bean.
I feel like this is going to be a very athletic match. I'm ready to see it. And also for the main event, it's going to be Mullet Madness taking on
Rumble in the Jungle. A whole new Mullet Madness. A cohesive Mullet Madness. We work together now.
Well, let's see how Carson Case works in his match tonight against the wild thing, Chris Kane. Let's take it to the ring.
This week's episode of DCCW Glorified is a special one. We have two really good competitors in the ring, but I have a treat, an unscheduled, planned guest. Yes. Dylan Wheeler.
This is Dylan Wheeler, yes.
This is your third time joining us, but I understand from the powers that be that you specifically asked to be here tonight?
Yeah, I'm here by my own volition. I'm not here, I didn't get paid to be here. I'm here specifically to look at this match.
So, what interests you? I know last time we were together, it was a lovely time, and thank you for your time, but we were experienced by Carson Case, and we got to get the referee to want to start this match, but Carson Case kind of snuck up on us and had like a weird cryptic message. We didn't know what the hell was going on.
Honestly, I didn't really appreciate it. He was interrupting our banter and part of our show, and honestly, I don't really appreciate it.
No, I believe that tonight is going to be interesting. Big, strong lockup. We have Carson Case, the barn burner, taking on Wild Thing Chris Kane, each representing a tag team. We've got Foxman and Chris that have been teaming up as the past few months, looking good, and also Mullet Madness, who Carson Case is representing with the Shining One, Jules Bradley.
Yeah, and then loser Styx is on his side too. So
Styx is hovering around to the corner on the outside.
yeah, great,
Tonight, so
awesome.
Anything could happen. And so is that why you have special interest? Do you just hate Styx, or do you want to see them?
Honestly, I do, and I thought I
Very nice,
I've been
very
trying
nice.
to I've been trying to get rid of him from DCCW for a long time, and he's like a cockroach. He just won't go away. And like now he's here with
Drop toe hold, very
Bradley
nice. Chris
and
Kane.
this Carson Case, this weirdo, this whack job, and so now I'm trying to keep an eye on him because I'm trying to get him out of here.
1, 2. He goes for the pinning attempt in the middle of the ring. Tries to
In the middle
shift.
of a headlock.
Yep, tried to shift his weight. Try to slip underneath. Try to find any opening. Try to see any path of daylight or anything. But Chris has got that hold locked in, baby. Locked in.
Mr. Kane seems to have things in order right now.
He looks great out there, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean,
I know
he's
you have your own team, but
luckily he's not going against us. So I mean, now he's doing pretty good. But
Carson, deep elbow. Oh my gosh! It looked like Case was going to go for maybe a European uppercut or a big hip toss, but
Yeah,
Chris Kane just brick housed him like I've never seen like that from Chris in a while, man.
yeah,
Like,
Carson Case just folded like a toothpick, man. That was not good.
There we go.
Oh man,
Whips him around, takes him over.
Wild Thing seems to have this under control right now.
That was a very nice arm drag, very quick, very deep.
Yep.
But you know, this is still the beginning of this match. Carson Case is a seasoned grizzled veteran, no pun intended, and he's here to make a message in DCCW. I know that he's been on hiatus for a while, but ever since that he's made his return, ever since he's been associating with Jules Bradley and now Styx, like he's been a whole nother crazy unhinged kind of guy, man.
Yeah,
I kind of
just great.
I miss the old Carson Case of old, but this is a grown man now, so we're gonna see where his career next level is. So
Yeah, this whack job is now part of DCW.
Oh!
My
Did
goodness.
you see that?
That looked painful.
Arm ringer, and then he falls and he tosses Chris Kane into that corner, hits the turnbuckle, full speed ahead.
Yeah, that neck went right against the turnbuckle. That's a big problem.
He definitely is an innovator when it comes to professional wrestling, man. He takes every opportunity that he can to hurt somebody, to maim you.
Yeah.
He plays mind games.
Honestly, he looks hurt. He looks really hurt.
Well, you know, Chris Kane is, he's been through a lot in this past, two and a half, 3
that
years?
was a nice knee by Carson Case.
Dude,
I
right
hate
to the
say
back
it,
of
but
the
he
skull.
I hate to say it, but he's doing very well in this match right now.
You know, I'm just observing this match, and after seeing him and Jules in the past few months, I'm almost thinking I'd kind of like to see Mullet Madness taking on DWI in the future.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Maybe
of course.
for, some extreme, hardcore tag team action. Like, that's going to be crazy, man.
Honestly, we proved time and time again that we are better than Styx and Jules Bradley. And at this point, I want it to be over. Like I said, I want Styx gone from DCW. But, I mean, if we have to do this again, if I have to keep embarrassing him to get him
Oh, my gosh!
A nice drop kick.
Did you see how he paused in the air and then went full speed, boom, explode? He caved his chest in.
Absolutely. But no, if we have to embarrass him again to get him out of here, I will.
Chokes him, bottom of the ropes. Go for the cover.
One,
Shoots,
two.
two.
No, it's a two count.
We saw how close that was.
Yep.
Good positioning by the referee. It's not going to get any closer of a kick out than that. This is exciting. I'm glad you're here with us again. So
yeah, I would think Styx would do something to like help his client, but
Now,
of course he's not doing anything.
as I was just about to say, like, in your opinion, as a manager, as a CEO, how do you compare DWI to? Ooh, that hurts. To Mullet Madness and Styx.
There is no comparison. There is no comparison.
Chris Kane, wild in pain right now.
There is absolutely no comparison. We are a step above them in every way, and if it ever came to a point where we had to have a match,
Back elbow.
we would absolutely dominate them.
Goes back to the bread basket 3 times. Shoots himself off. Back elbow from Carson Case right to the jawline, right to the throat area. Takes Chris right off his feet. 1, 2. Referee slides in.
See, he tried doing a relaxing cover, and he could have won that match if he had a firm cover, but he didn't. And so that's
1.
something that Styx should have told him, but obviously he's not. because he's not a good manager.
Wise words.
So
now
and
we
what
have
is he
Carson
do-
Case. He's
what
going
is he
back
doing
and
to the ref?
jacking with the referee.
I
We
guess
haven't seen this in. What is he?
This man's I told you he's a weirdo, and like now he's interacting with the ref.
You saw
In a
how
weird
he
way.
dug in for that
One,
suplex.
two, and he kicked out again.
Each kick out is a little closer. Oh
Yep.
my goodness. Hairpin away.
This freak is
Picks him up by the
winning-
head and neck.
is dominating this match right now. But I honestly I don't know if he's
I
gonna
wonder if he
get through
works.
this.
I wonder if he's just doing moves on him. Does he have a plan? I can't really tell. Oh my gosh.
That move was incredible.
Over.
A fireman's carry. That was
One.
insane.
Two. Oh.
was
That
a
made me
kick out.
stand up, Dylan.
Yeah.
That took me out of my seat. I thought we were getting ready to take it home, bro.
Honestly, if I could get out of my seat, I would too. But that's that. But you know that was very close. I thought that was going to be it.
It's not
But
going to
here we
get
are.
any closer than that. He's calling
if
for
it got
one
any-
more.
If it got any closer, it would be 3. But he's
Carson Case,
going to the top rope now.
not known too often to go to the top. He leaves that for Jules, but you know he is a consummate professional, and you never know what you're going to get with this crazy guy. Obviously,
I wouldn't
so
exactly call him a professional. I call him a
comes
certified
Chris.
weirdo. But
cuts him off on the top.
Wild Things got him. He might be looking to put him away.
I'm still kind of freaked out, man. Like
I don't blame you. It freaked
he
me
was
out.
breathing down my neck, man. We had no idea he was behind us.
I don't blame you. It freaked me out too.
Setting up, superplex, position,
Oh,
middle of the ring.
What a superplex by Wild Thing. It
Chris
seemed to hurt
Cage.
both of them, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, that took the breath out of both of them.
I would think Wild Thing would capitalize, but unfortunately, it hurt him too.
that was
now
such
we're
a rough landing.
Now we're stuck at a standstill. Now we're not sure what's going to happen.
The referee's trying to see who's
Referee
going to get to
counting. Both men down.
their feet first, and we're going to have to call this thing a draw.
Honestly, I don't think either of these guys are going to go for a draw.
Let them fight forever.
Yep. Until one goes.
Well, you know what? That would actually work in the favor of DWI if either one of them were taken out.
Honestly, I hope
taken out
so.
of the tag team division, right?
I hope either of these. I hope these guys just beat each other to a pulp, and that'll be good for us.
2.
And that's a kick out by 2.
Carson Case
Wild
gets
Thing was
that.
covering him, and now we have a kick out.
Chris K is always looking good. He's always looking better every time we see him. Really proud of him. Stays in the gym, stays fit, loves his family, loves the
Wild Thing
business.
over.
Oh
he was
my God! But the love of the business is not going to do anything for a stiff kick in the dome piece.
Yeah, Carson Case, he managed to kick out. I think Wild Thing was going for a sharpshooter, but Carson Case managed to get out.
We were
So-
excited to see who was going to get on their feet first.
Oh, what a knee
my
to the head on the turnbuckle.
The back of the head.
What we
the
got?
deep skull.
Oh, his foot's on the rope.
2.
His foot's on. Oh, see, look.
Pair of feet's on the ropes, right in front of the referee. He was able to catch it.
See, now, if that were us, I would manage to distract the ref, and we would get the 3 count. But Sticks, he's not good at his job. And so now, and look, now Sticks over sitting here arguing like an idiot, trying to
Carson
make him
Case
look
is over
good.
here coming unglued.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that dynamite, that TNT.
Was
He
that
got him. He hit him with the TNT. And now he's putting him away. Oh,
Scooped him.
oh,
Back
what
of the
was
head.
that? Put him
That
away.
was 2.
Oh,
3
we got the
the
win. No
Uranagi
way.
to a knee to the back of the head. And that's going
We're
to
in the-
be 1, 2, 3 here tonight. We all
That's
saw
the
something
match.
incredible.
And of course, Carson Case got lucky there. Of course.
You can't even tell me.
Wait. What up? Wait. Hold on a minute. He's. Oh, he got disqualified.
Are we gonna
No, it's. Ring the bell. Ring the bell again.
There it is.
Ring the bell again.
It's been overturned.
We got a disqualification. Carson Case.
So Carson Case comes up with the L with the assist from Sticks, who we thought was going to help him out, but in turn hurting him.
I told you.
The Wild Thing, Chris K, wilding in pain, but he still did get the W now, so we're going to find out what's going to go on next week.
If that was DWI, we would have gotten the win without any issues. But now it's because of Sticks. Now they have an L on their record. That's it. That's on them. And now Carson Case is going to go home a loser Not only is he a weirdo, he's a loser. And so now they're both going to go home with an L on their record. Great job, guys. Awesome job.
This has been DCCW Glorified. That is the boss, owner, head honcho, founder of Dylan Willer Incorporated. His name is Dylan Willer. He cripples the competition. My name is Raheem Jones, and the sky's the limit.
Yep, baby.
Once again, will you get up here? Will you get up here, please? What happened out there? We had a plan. I told you to get rid of the evidence. You failed again, but that's okay. That's okay.
I got carried away.
You always get carried away. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'm the brains of the operation. You're the crazy one. We're trying to get Jules in the right spot. Thank you. Just good luck. Don't worry. I got us another shot against Rumble in the Jungle.
Yeah?
It's coming up.
Tag match?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, boy.
One step closer to the #1 contendership, and then we're going to get DWI in the right place at the right time, and we're going to walk away with the gold.
Can I light him on fire?
Always. We just got to get Jules to be on the right page. To be on the right page.
All right, we'll get to that. But that guy over there is touching my matches. Give me my lighter fluid. What are you doing?
What do you do? DWI, we're coming for you.
Well,
Go ahead, just like last time. You got something slick to say, I'm sure.
not much luck for Carson Case. He got caught red-handed. No pun intended, because,
Did the
fires.
Dynamite's red. That was good.
Yeah,
You're clever.
no pun intended. But congratulations to the Wild Thing, Chris Kane. Probably not the victory or loss either one of those men wanted, but all in all, still a great match between the two up until the end. But there's always a next time, and there is a next time, because now you get to face them again in a tag team match.
Yeah. Let's take it on down to that main event and see how Mullet Madness will handle the Rumble in the Jungle.
I mean, let the guys work. Let them work. And the bell rings, and it's main event time here on Glorified.
Mullet Madness going up against Rumble in the Jungle in tag team action here. The Wild Thing, Chris Kane, in control of the barn burner, Carson Case. And Carson with a unique reversal to now gain control of the wrist. But now, reversal by Chris Kane. Carson trying to reverse out of it as well, but to no avail. Oh, deep arm drag by the Wild Thing. Chris Kane on a hot streak right now. Going to show off that vicious side, but now he's going to get his hands on one of his bitter rivals, Jules Bradley.
That didn't take long to get Jules into the match either.
Absolutely. These two have a long history with each other, like we've said before. Jules holds a huge grudge against Chris Kane, especially after that loss that Jules suffered at the hands of Chris Kane in order to make it to the finals of the All League Cup, which we'll see in December as Chris Kane will face J.J. Dillinger in the finals. And now, reversal out, and now Jules Bradley in control of the wrist. A little mullet shake as well, showing off for the fans here in McClenny.
It makes a difference. I mean, the shake makes a difference, I might add.
It's definitely getting control as Jules Bradley working that arm. Oh! And now reversal by Chris Kane. And now working that shoulder. Again, you got to wonder if that shoulder of Chris Kane is going to play a favor into this match in the favor of Mullet Madness. But now the tag to Foxman X. And now, double team maneuver here. Oh! Plants the shiny one in the center of the ring. Here's the cover by Foxman X. No! Kick out by Jules Bradley at 2. I mean, great double team work here by Rumble in the Jungle, Skip. I mean, what do you think of this tag team coalition of Rumble in the Jungle?
Well, here's what I think. I think they're cheating.
What?
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm watching it. I'm seeing. Oh! I mean, look at that.
That's as clean as I've ever seen. And now the cover by Chris Kane. Oh! And a kick out again by Jules Bradley.
I see better than this ref, I'm just going to say.
Oh, please. Referee Derek Tuff in control of this tag team match here as Jules goes. Oh! Goes out to the outside and baits Chris Kane to the apron area. Whoa! Jeez! That did not look pretty at all. Referee going outside to check on Jules Bradley. I'm not sure if he probably landed hard on the outside of that mat. That's the hardest part of the ring, Skip. So that's got to take a lot out of Jules Bradley.
He's just catching his breath. It's Jules Bradley.
Well, now referee counting out right now. I'm sure Rumble in the Jungle does not want to win this by count-out victory. And Carson Case bringing Jules back to his feet. The referee at a count of 5. Yeah, Jules needs to try and get back into the ring, but you gotta wonder if the damage has been done.
That's a fast count, by the way, Cody. I just want to point that out.
Skip. And now Jules roams back into the ring now.
See, I told you. I knew.
And now Jules trying to get back to his feet as Foxman X into the ring. Oh! Hangs him out on the rope. And Jules creating that separation now and needs to take advantage. You gotta wonder if that's that vicious side of Jules coming out. Maybe Styx has finally got through to Jules here, but I don't see that playing out here in this match. I think Jules is gonna stick to his morals and he's gonna do what he does. But oh, jeez!
What a wonderful move. What a wonderful move.
May have done damage to the neck as he goes for the cover, but no! Foxman X able to kick out. I'm not sure how. That was a vicious neck breaker.
I was certain it was over.
I'm surprised it wasn't because that looked nasty. But now, the barn burner Carson Case, who's got the shortest fuse at professional wrestling, and is showing right now as he's mouthing off to the referee here. And oh, wait a minute, look at this!
Nothing to
Jules!
see. Nothing to see there. Cody, nothing to see. All I see is a PFG t-shirt. I mean,
Oh, we
nothing to
see
see
it
over
clear
there.
as day, Skip, and now you can see Styx at ringside here using his cane.
I think he stumbled over there and he was just catching his balance.
Well, now Carson Case into the cover here to win this tag match, and Foxman X still kicks at it too. I mean, I'm surprised to see this kind of action on the part of Jules Bradley here. I mean, like I said, maybe Styx has finally got through to Jules and we're seeing that different side of him now. But only time will tell as Carson Case in control of this tag team match for his respective team. And Carson Case saying, I've got till a 5 count, just trying to bend the rules as much as he can here.
Jules is training the ref right now. This is great. If you
But needs to be careful, doesn't want to draw a disqualification. Oh,
a little bit.
Good.
A little bit. You know, just making sure he's keeping an eye on the match. You know, did we miss something?
I don't see how we missed that. That was a huge chop to the chest of Foxman X. And now hoist him up. Vertical suplex, and he plants him into the cover to win this tag match. And Chris Kane able to break up the pin. And now Jules in. Well, these guys need to be careful. I mean, they've got a heated rivalry, but they don't want that to affect the outcome of this match. They want to walk away victorious. Tag to Jules Bradley as he makes it in. Now double team maneuver. Getting set for Mullet Madness as they they whip Foxman X over. Oh, what a double team maneuver! Here's the cover, and I don't know how Fox was able to kick out of that.
Once again, he found a way.
Indeed.
Unbelievable.
Creative offense on the part of Mullet Madness. That was an impressive move set there.
Jules seems to be dialed in deep tonight.
Indeed, he does. Now looks to apply a guillotine hold on Foxman X. But now, Fox trying to land some heavy shots to the midsection there to create some separation. Oh, look at the power of Fox. But Carson Case, and now gets the tag. And Chris Kane into the match. And now these two are going at it.
Not see what's going on right now, Cody?
Well, he's distracted.
Can the
Carson
ref
Case
not
has him
see what's
distracted
going
right
on?
now.
I mean, he's a referee. I mean, he should be keeping an eye on these things.
Well, of course, the referee didn't see the tag there. Now sends Chris Kane back out to the apron. Like we said, these two have so much history with each other. They cannot stand each other. Oh, good grief! And now Jules Bradley looking to do more damage to the neck of Foxman X. May have done enough damage with that maneuver there. And the fans here in McClenny firmly behind Fox, trying to get him back into this match, trying to will him on. And now, landing some elbows to Jules Bradley, trying to get out of that hold. And a tag to Carson Case, but unbeknownst to Foxman X. Oh, and a drop kick. And now Carson Case. Not sure what he's looking to do here, but not.
He needs to stay focused and finish the match. He's getting distracted, paying attention not only to the opponent way too much, but this crowd. He needs to stay on business.
Well, Carson Case with Foxman X on his shoulders. Maybe like an airplane spin. Whoa! Drops him down face first into the mat.
Well done. Well done. Roll him over.
And now Carson Case. Oh, look at a disrespectful pin. No! A kick out at 2.
I think he was too certain. He should have covered for sure.
Well, now Carson Case looking to put Foxman X, maybe thinking Tree of Woe position. And he's got him in the Tree of Woe. Bad intentions on the mind of the barn burner. That aggression's about to be on display, but oh, misses wildly. Foxman X able to lift himself up.
How did he find the energy to do that, Cody? I have absolutely no idea.
I have no idea either, but now Foxman X with an opportunity to get a tag here. As Carson Case.
Both teams are trying to get the tag.
And now, Jules and Chris are in it. Oh! Chris Kane on fire. Scoop slam. Center of the ring. And now, suplex by the Wild Thing. Oh! Look at the power. Oh! Plants him right on top of Carson Case. The Wild Thing is running wild here in the clinic. And now, Chris Kane may be thinking, oh, and look at Sticks on the outside, grabbing the boot.
Grabbing a boot?
Oh, Chris Kane got a hold of Sticks.
He needs to focus on what's going on in the ring, Cody. Sticks is over there trying to manage his team, and unfortunately, he's being interfered with.
Well, now, Jules may be thinking pile driver, but Chris trying to reverse out of it here. And now, gets the tag to Fox. I don't think Jules realizes it, but now, sunset flip into the cover, and it's over! Rumble in the Jungle, victorious!
I think the only thing slower than that referee's counting was the person ringing the bell.
Oh, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Rumble in the Jungle. Able to capitalize. Foxman X gets the tag and goes up over with a sunset flip into the pin and wins this match for his team. Incredible display of tag team action here. And you can see Jules Bradley and Carson Case. Oh, maybe. Oh,
what's going on here?
I'm not sure. Carson not taking too kindly to Jules trying to show respect to the opponents here.
Respect for what?
I mean, it's a great match. And now you see, well. I mean, I'm surprised to see this.
Wow.
This is not something you normally see from these two, but.
Absolutely not.
Oh, great show of sportsmanship on the part of Mullet Madness. Oh, come on! Yes! Are you kidding me? Mullet Madness! What are they doing?
I don't know if I should be surprised or encouraged by the behavior of Jules Bradley tonight.
Oh, no, come on!
They just want to let him sit down. They're tired. They're just getting them a seat to sit down.
Well, now the referee's trying to break it up here, but oh! Chair shot to Chris Kane, chair shot to Fox. Mullet Madness has lost it. Well, it looks like all the motivation and the mind games of Sticks have played into his favor, because now Jules Bradley just turns his back on all these fans here. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we need to get some help out here.
Hey! I told you, boys! Mullet Madness, I need aggression! I told you, boys! Aggression! Carson! Jules! Show them what's up!
Oh, come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 years of DCCW, but it is a brand new day at Burgers and Brawls! Mullet Madness, we are coming for everything! Whoever's the tag champs, y'all better look out, because Mullet Madness about to burn it down!
It seems like they are finally on one mind and one accord, Cody.
I mean, I have no words for this, but all I can say is I'm thoroughly displeased with what Jules Bradley has done here.
Did you not think it was going to happen? Are you so surprised, really?
Well, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Jules Bradley makes his decision. Styx finally has broken through to him, and now Mullet Madness is on the hunt for tag team gold.
Tonight, you saw it. 10 years of DCCW, Burgers and Brawls. 10 years of the same story, each and every show. Well, now it's time for a change. Everybody wants to know why Jules did what he did. I know what he did. I've been building him this way for a year. It's time for a change. Tell him, baby.
You want to know why? You already know why. It's because some can, some can't. Some got it, some ain't. Some will, some won't. Some got it, some don't. You play stupid games and you win stupid prizes, wild thing.
Overlooked and overrated. It is time for us to do what we do. Carson.
And now that we're on the same page and Jules finally has his head right.
That's right.
DWI, you're next. And whether I use lighter fluid or I just place a bomb somewhere you don't want it, you're getting burned. And there's nothing you can do to stop the madness that these mullets do.
Dylan, I told you. I told you. I'm taking everything piece by piece, and that includes the DCCW Tag Team titles.
In an unfortunate turn of events, what started off as a hot, hard-hitting match turned into a complete disaster with no referee, no security, nobody to tame these four men in the form of the Wild Man, Chris Kane, and his partner, Foxman X, Rumble in the Jungle, when they met up face-to-face with Mullet Madness, the barn burner, Carson Case, and the one they call the Shining One, Jules Bradley. We were supposed to catch up this evening with the unfortunate tag team, but right now we weren't able to get anything as they're being seen and kept under medical wraps. We're going to try to get to you soon, within this next week to two, about their condition. It was extremely serious for everybody here at DCCW. For Carson Case, for Jules Bradley, I'm Raheem, and we'll see you next week.
Hey, DCCW. I'm the Ghetto Superstar once again with the Ministry Minute. I will be coming from John 14:27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. That is a very, very deep scripture and stuff. I give you peace. In this society and stuff, with everything that's going on in the world, a lot of people don't have peace, because of situations and circumstances and stuff. And what's happening, God is asking you to confide in Him to go ahead and give you peace and comfort in these times and situations. And also say, be not afraid. because whatever what you're going through, I mean, God has got your back. I mean, so just remember these right here few words. I love you, God love you. See you at the matches.
Well, congratulations to the Wild Thing Chris Kane and Mr. Foxman X, but why, Jules? Why?
We all know why. All of the talking, all of the lollygagging, staying in one town at one promotion and calling yourself better than me. It's done. It's over. Me and Carson Case, we're Mullet Madness now. And it's our time to shine.
Well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Prince Handsome. This was Jules Bradley. Thanks for watching. Glorify.
So if you don't like me,